All right, so let's jump back into the stepbrother beef. Like, I really want to go there one more time because we missed some things, yo. We got to come back with it.
The stepbrothers, you talking about
Cam
and Jim Jones.
And Jim, yes. Cameron and Jim Jones.
Yeah, so when we left off, we were having a conversation about, you said, Envy, Jim was the muscle.
Yeah, when back when the diplomats were really heavy in the street, especially in New York, Jim and Freaky and security Big Joe was their muscle, and they would run around. So the story of when they talked about the Mano situation.
Right.
Did we play that audio when you talked about Mano?
Let's take a listen.
You ever wonder how you met Mano? Ask him how he met Mano. Mano gonna downplay because they cool now. He tried to press Mano one day because Mano first came out. He had a little record where he was saying, dissing the rappers. I don't know, he's dissing. He said name. So Jim plus see Mano one day and was like, yo, what's up with all that saying my name? Mano said, who the you talking to? Oh, you think I wanted that you out your mind? Now they the lobby boys.
So that is true. When Mano came home from jail, Mano would threaten everybody, threaten all the DJs. And he did a song where he was going at all the rappers, right? And Mano used to go out every night in New York City, every night but Friday and Saturday. Friday and Saturday is the only nights that New Yorkers don't usually go out. They go out every day. They go out every Sunday through Thursday, right? So I remember that night we were actually in a club, and it was Mano was with three people.
Here you go, Jess.
That's the truth. It's the truth. You can ask Mano. Mano had three people with him.
Was you one of the three with him?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I was at Mano's table.
He was where the bottles was at.
Nah.
You know that.
Go ahead.
I ain't telling the story. I ain't telling the story.
All right, my bad.
So
Sorry.
you was in the club with Mano. Jim tried to run down. You backed everybody up.
No. So we were all in the club, right? And this is like Mano was the bad boy back in the day, like running around, threatening everybody. So it was Mano. Mano had three, and it was me and a friend of mine. We were all at Mano's table. We always used to go out with each other all the time. And Jim came in the club, and Jim must have had about 15 dudes with him at that time. And when he walked down the stairs, the first thing Mano turned around, everybody said, yo, tuck your chains in. So he was like, why? So everybody tucked their chains in. They had no idea. And Jim walked over all the dudes in front of Mano. And Mano went in his jacket like he had a gun. And when he went in his jacket and fake pulled out like he had a gun, the club scattered.
Cleared it out.
Everybody cleared it out, right?
Yeah.
And we all ran out.
Who wouldn't?
And when we all ran out, I was surprised because I know we all went through the metal detectors. And I was like, yo, how'd you sneak in a gun? He was like, I lied. I was just bluffing. But that really happened. When Jim ran up on Mano, absolutely positively happened.
I did the same thing. You said he was with 15 niggas.
He was with 15 dudes, yeah.
Did Jim know Mano didn't have a gun? Or he's just finding out now because you just told him on the radio?
I'm sure they spoke about it after because they cool now.
Yeah, they cool now. They the lobby boys.
Yeah, they cool now. But at that point, Mano was bluffing. Mano didn't have anything on him, and he went in his jacket like he did, and the whole.
He had judo.
A smart decision.
He had judo. That's what really made everybody.
He's trying to make sure niggas
Come
can
on
see.
now.
Hey, so
Come on.
Salute to Mano.
Wanted to make
Salute
sure
to
you could
80.
see him in the club.
Salute to Mano. But that's I was there that night. That happened that night.
Well, he also talked about a BMF situation. He said, because he's trying to make a point that Jim wasn't the muscle. He talked about there was a time when BMF, I guess, ran up on Cam and Jim and somebody else. And
I wasn't there for that one.
This is how he said that Jim responded. Let's take a listen.
But you keep running around with these 25-year-old stories. Do you ever hear me talk about when you ran on me when BMF pulled up? When you ran in the hotel, they chased you to the beach. All them niggas, and lucky, I had my on me and my man JoJo, I ain't gonna say his name, who was with me, is like, who all these coming? But at the end of the day, I don't be out there pumping. They chased you to the beach. Was in the sand. You was getting wet from the water, from the ocean. I don't pump that.
So where was he at? If you watched me run to the beach, where was you? Where was Cam at?
I don't know.
Did he? I mean, I don't understand.
It's a valid question.
I don't know.
Yeah.
My personal opinion, if you're about to get jumped, there's nothing wrong with running.
Nothing.
You should skedaddle.
Well, we seen your video.
You damn right. And I'll do it again.
Exactly. Each and every time. I'm not standing there.
Pretend I got a gun?
Try that one next time. Try that one next time. Yeah, try that one next time. But I will say that I hate that the fact that they're going back and forth and they're downplaying each other. But Jim is no sucker and Cameron is no sucker. But I've seen both of them in action, and both of them are no suckers. You know what I mean? So I hate that they're playing like each other's a sucker and each other's soft. They're both no suckers. They both was ready for action during that time.
Well, Jim actually responded. He posted a freestyle. He said, I said what I said after they laugh at the lies. The truth still hurts. Let's take a listen to his freestyle.
You told me how to rap and now I'm platinum.
And that's the part that's going crazy on social right now. Like, you taught me how to rap, but now I'm going platinum.
Hey, Jim Jones can make some good ass music. I don't care what y'all say.
Yes, he can. That sample is fire, beat fire, all that. Maybe that's what they both. Maybe that's what Cam need to do. You think Cam?
Cam still got it too, though.
I know what I'm saying. Do you think this will make him go in the booth and You know, instead of
Cam be
sitting up on the
spitting on his
podcast
show.
doing it.
He be opening his show with the freestyle.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
if
Cam be spitting. Cam
I
get
don't want to
busy.
hear Cam and Jim go back and forth rapid wise. I don't even like Cam and Jim going back and forth like this, but you know.
Yeah. Okay. Cam still rap the same?
What?
Oh, yeah,
Cam
Cam
be
nice.
busy.
No, I remember when he used to do that. Like,
Cam is one of
he
the
nice.
nicest MCs
Yeah.
that people don't talk about. He gets busy, like crazy. If you listen to, like you say, he starts off his show sometimes when he just do like
Just be
2 minutes of
rapping.
freestyling.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay. I'm sad still.
Yeah, it's still effed up
We
there.
had to call Jim. Reach out, Lo.
I
Reach
got
out.
you. I got-
Yeah, reach out.
I got you.
brown girl grinding sources, reach out to this man for
What
me.
we gonna say when I call him?
Hey, Jim, just want to know.
All right.
Why
Yeah,
you put that
alright.
voice
Chrissy
on?
pick up the phone.
Relax.
and be like,
Chrissy
Why
pick
you
up the
put that
phone.
voice on?
sit y'all little
Relax.
young asses down.
What you say?
Then Chrissy pick up the phone and be like, "Who sit y'all little young asses down?"
Chrissy in Miami. We ain't right. I'm in New York. We in New York with it.
I'm calling for Jess.
All right.
right.
Well, that was Jess with the mess. Charlamagne, who you giving that down to?
Man, an animal lover by the name of Donald Calloway needs to come to the front of the congregation. We like to have a word with him. I'm sorry, Peter.
Peter or Peter?
Peter.
He said Peter. I was like, who the hell's
You
Peter?
definitely put an R at the
I
end.
was like, who the hell's Peter? All right, we'll get to that next. Is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.